I think what's important about music in general, and especially for me as an artist, I am trying to write stuff that's really kind of conversational. So don't play it too much. Like, yes, of course, you're going to get a label opinion and a management opinion.
You have to, yeah.
But for me, it's much more important to get my friends' opinions, or like, you know, my sister or sister's friends, because at the end of the day, you know, and they always, when I say to people, listen to this and tell me what you think, most people say, well, I know nothing about music.
Okay.
That's kind of the point, you know. It's kind of, you don't overcomplicate it. You don't look for a specific melody hook that you were kind of expecting it to go to a certain place. You just listen to it as hopefully, you know, to the people that you're selling to. So I think it's important to keep that perspective, because otherwise you could get lost in the science of music. It's about 70% done, so about 3 or 4 songs away.
Nice.
It might not be out this year though. It probably might be start next year. But the album itself, I want it to, in an ideal world, I want you to be able to play it chronologically so you can feel my life in the last 2 or 3 years and really get a feel for it. So that'd be really interesting and cool for me to do. And lyrically, which is the most important thing for me, is it's just really honest and as real and as grounded as possible. Because, you know, at the start of the writing process, a lot of writers are trying to write singles and they're trying to write like fairy tales, literally fairy tales, and it's boring to me. Like, you go, like, me as a listener, I've got to be able to relate. And if you're talking about some crazy love song where you're singing and kissing in the rain, I'm not connecting. I'm not listening, you know. So it's important for me to just keep it really matter of fact. Yeah.
Nice one, man. Well, the new single's called Back to You.
It's just about that relationship that I'm sure everyone knows about, where you just keep, no matter what goes wrong or what goes right, you just keep finding yourself coming back to or being like obsessed with this person. And I thought conceptually it's quite raw, it's quite striking, so it was really interesting for me.
Yeah, the lyrics are quite intense. Is that quite cathartic, singing that?
It's just, I think the lyric has to be quite harsh almost, because that's the relationship that you're describing. I would never describe Eleanor as that person in that relationship, because, you know, that relationship is very, very intense. And maybe, I mean, it's kind of your interpretation, but of the song, maybe they're not right for each other, maybe they are, and that's certainly not the case for Eleanor. I mean, yeah, she's ace. So I can see where you've drawn the similarity, but that's where it ends. I mean, I'm sure you'll see when the album comes, there's a bit of soppiness to follow.
What is that like? Just knowing that people care, people are excited for what's to come from you. Yeah, I mean, it's everything that gives me faith in, you know, myself and being able to do this, really. Because, you know, it's your reasoning behind doing this is always reinforced every single performance, because it's such an amazing feeling. And either performance or, like, you know, like releasing this song, and the reaction and the fan base have been really good to me as usual. It's an amazing feeling, you know. I really do. I always said that I do feel a real connection with my fans, and it is much more of a teamwork between us. It really is.
Did you see what, or did you hear what Niall said about you on the radio in Australia?
I did. He's lovely, isn't he, Niall? He melts my heart. He's lovely.
I love this. I love this. Because if you didn't hear this, we're going to play a little clip of it.
Nice.
This was Niall on, is in Australia, wasn't it?
I think so,
Australian radio. Talking about Louis.
Where he's an unbelievable guy, great singer, and someone that if you know, I'd say we would have lost the plot along the way if we hadn't had Louis. He was a very, very, very extremely vital member of One Direction.
I love that.
He's lovely, Niall, honestly. Melts me heart always.
Little no. Nice knowing that, you know, someone's got your back like that as well. I love that.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, it was like that interview that I did that kind of provoked that. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I never asked Niall to come out and say, I just think things like that, they really mean a lot to me. It's proper sweet. Yeah. Real sweet. I have a place in LA because my baby boy Freddie lives in LA, so I kind of just bounce between the two.
Back and forth.
And try and get a bit of work done as well in between, Yeah. I'd love him to play football, but at the end of the day, you know, if he's my son, he's going to do what he wants to do, so
Perfect.
Just got to let him do it.
Is he talking yet? He's still really young, right? Like 1 or 2?
Yeah, 18 months, yeah. He's saying a few words here and there.
What was his first words?
Yeah, he can say, like, car, he can say dada, ball,
That's
dog.
fun.
Make sure he gets the British accent, though, because that's
I'm
pretty
trying,
cool.
I'm trying, yeah. It's tough, though, it's tough.
Acting.
Acting, what, for me personally?
I mean, never say never, but I don't think so.
Okay. Actor.
These are tough questions. Maybe one day.
Chinos and suspenders.
Oh no! I mean, look, it was okay then. It was okay then, I suppose, but not now, guys. Sorry.
Going to see Dunkirk.
Yeah.
A lad's holiday with the 1D boys.
That'd be fun. Yeah. I mean, I'd have to be in charge. I'd have to be in charge, and I'd have to book it all and do all the schedule. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah.
Reading fan fiction.
I find it scary actually. It's a bit too scary for me now.
I agree. And a 1D reunion.
Of course.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God. Bloody hell. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Hey.